Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Roz Bounty Psychic Medium bringing you the daily Lenormand card spread reading. And yeah, I'm late again. I usually do try to get this done at 8 o'clock, but I think I'm going to be slipping around to the 8:30 more so because I had a lovely sleep in again. The older I'm getting, I think I deserve a little bit longer time in bed. Which I did this morning only because I had some midnight or past midnight classes to attend that were live online overseas. So, with the uh, time zones, I was up very early this morning. So, I had a bit of a sleep in. It's lovely to be here and see you all. And good morning to Tracy. Lovely to see you here as well. So thank you. And the birds are chirping away outside. They make a beautiful song. I sometimes feel it's just for me because I love them. They're gorgeous. Right, let's get into the cards. So tap into your psychic senses, your spirit guides, all of that. And here we have our Gilded Reverie Lenormand deck here, the expanded edition as per usual. I should just do the plain deck, even though it's not plain. I do actually have the regular deck of this Gilded Reverie that's not got the expanded. One day I should find them because they've not been used very much because of, since I got these are my favourites. Here we have the three cards. We've got the tree, the choices, and the birch broom and whip. Very interesting reading, this one. And here's the owl card. Let's pull it up just so that we can see what the owl has. There are two things we should give our children. One is roots, the other is wings. And isn't that so true? A very beautiful card as well. Right. And the thoughts around, well, we are family. And it doesn't matter if you haven't got children yourself. This is more for that communal, that humanity style of understanding. We are here as a global village. Okay, now let's zoom into these so we can get a closer look at the cards. And good morning to Corinna. There we go with your beautiful comment. Good morning, and your avatar. I love that beautiful dog. I do like those types. So, I mean, I like dogs all up, really. So they're gorgeous little creatures. Now, we're starting with the central card. So the central card is the main theme. So we've got choices. Through the day today, there probably is a bigger choice than others might be that's going to be the main theme for what this is for. So you're going to be needing to take those steps, and that is, due diligence, thought processes, and all the rest, homework and research and all that, to then decide. Here we have the parting of the ways, a choice towards the light or to the dark, as in, or the daylight, the nighttime, the sunshine, the moonlight, whichever way, they are as different as chalk and cheese type of thing. So we are taking the steps of going through one of those doors with the decision that we make. It's not the type that you come back from, it is you're moving forward, you're going up and into whatever the cosmic realm has for you with that choice. It's also taking that step of faith, I think, in some respects, trusting yourself that you are moving the right way with that decision. And that's something as the theme for the day today. So trust that and step into it with confidence, okay? You know that you've done all the steps you need to, and today's the decision making. With our home space, we've got the tree of life, and I love this because ultimately any reading really is about self first, because that is how we're living our life, is within ourself. And part of that self is, I'm trying to find the words for it. It is that this is the tree of life, the symbol of the Kabbalah that is part and sometimes called the tree of life, and it's got the rainbow through it. So it's all the possibilities that we have as ourselves, but we are living within community of our own home space that involves possibly partners, possibly family, and other people in the friends realm that we invite into our lives, that we are a part of. So some are because we've got the ancestry relationship of blood family. Some are through choice, and friends definitely are through choice. But it is starting from that base of our own inner self that we actually move forward in everything that we do. There's some other little symbols that are here, the mushrooms or toadstools or whatever, the fungi, that is a symbol of life from Mother Earth, as well as the deep roots of the tree, and networking that way, that brings together everything that is fruitful and nourishing from the earth and into the canopy of the tree, that is a home for birds with nests and fruits and all sorts of things that are happening at that level of our life. This is symbolizing our life. So step into that with curiosity and, really informing yourself of the who you are and how you behave, how you react, how you are, how you can put yourself out into the world that is our home space, our family, because that then too does influence what we have in our workspace. So it is giving us that little jog to learn more of ourselves so that we can better grow and understand in how we are interacting in our home space. We're going to shift that across to our workspace because it is a bit of a kick in to get some work done. The whip for me is more the work card. I know that in some interpretations it can mean chastisement and that sort of thing. Like the cat o' nine tails is what the whip used to mean, as far as some of the earlier interpretations. I see it as getting things moving, clearing out the space and the the energies so that you can keep that flow of positive productivity going. You're wanting to do some things in your work, get it going. Clear out what doesn't need to be there now. It's like keeping a clean home, but we're keeping a clean office, and just giving that tap of encouragement with the whip to keep things moving. And I'm sure that those who are farmers would know what I mean. Those who have interest in rodeo would know what I mean. Racing, horse races have whips too. I gather that I don't know with the horses whether they actually feel the whip on them or it's the sound. I know with the cows when we used to do the whip, used to use it for moving cattle, it was the sound. You'd crack the whip near their ears. It would not touch them at all. It was a sound that was created that was needing to be that prompt to get moving. So we've got a very clean looking pathway coming ahead for our work today. So clear out what needs to be cleared out. And that can mean just finishing off some of those little projects that you're doing so that you can get things flowing still, if especially with a writer's block, for instance, that you're getting things flowing, that type of thing. And that for my own emphasis because it's where where I've been doing my most of my work at the moment has been with writing. So let's see what that morning will continue to bring us as moving through our day. Okay, so it is a bit of a work coming into our day, but it feels to me like it's flowing well because we are making those decisions and choices, one big one through the day. So certainly trust what you feel is the right pathway for you in that choice with the stairs there. All going to work out fine. Okay, so thank you for watching, even most especially I dare say I'll get a few that are watching in replay. So thank you for watching to the end here. I do have my link to the dartpsychic.online as the website for booking those extra special readings, and we'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be a little earlier, but who knows. I am attempting to be regularly at the 8 o'clock. I'm thinking, and look, it might start to slip to the 8:30 after all. And thank you from Tracy. Have a beautiful day, and to everyone, have a beautiful day. And especially thank you, Corinna, for watching there on where you are watching from. And I know I've got someone watching on what's that one called? Instagram. That will disappear as soon as I end the broadcast, because that seems to be what Instagram is doing. But that's fine. Keep being the best you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.